I was muted as usual. Hello, hello. Oh, I think my microphone's a little too far away. Let me move it a bit closer. I'm always having to move it, so I never know if it's exactly in the right spot. How is everyone? I'm gonna put some music on because I actually remembered to put VLC on the just chatting screen. It was not there before, so I thought I was playing music, and I wasn't playing music. But yes, we are gonna pick up with Sensei, I Like You So Much again. It's been really fun. The first time was really fun, and I'm excited to see what happens like in the storyline of the game itself, because obviously like the title is maybe a little confusing if you don't know the vibe of the game. So because it's like they're using anime fandom terms in the game, I think. So Sensei, the what is her name? Cordelia calls the main character Sensei because that's like a term of respect, you know, like it because she's an author. And an author that Cordelia respects, she calls her Sensei. So the title is referring to the MC. And I assume also Cordelia, but there's other characters too, and we haven't really met any of them. I think we're about to, so it will be interesting to see what happens. I will go ahead and get into the game. Let me just pop onto the BRB screen and fix everything up. Oh, that's loud. That's loud for me. I'm sorry. That's like really, really loud for me. I'm gonna turn my volume down to like 4. I think I've got the game volume adjusted properly now, but let me know if it's still too loud. God, it's loud. I wonder if I can... Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll bring that right down so I don't have to have my volume at literally 4. Honestly, it's still kind of loud. I think that's looking pretty good. I also do have the chat fixed, so I can actually, and I accidentally did it before when I didn't mean to, I can type to both chats at once, I can see all the chats, I can send to one chat or the other, so if people are watching on the YouTube side, hello! I can see your responses promptly this time, without having to look at my phone. And I'm gonna be doing more to like, whoops, to get everything sorted out for YouTube, because I wasn't streaming to YouTube for so long that all of my streamer bot stuff is built for Twitch. But I will be working on that and getting everything I can to actually work with the YouTube side as well, because I believe in including everyone. And it's just kind of boring if everything is only for the site that you're not using. Like, I can't do anything about rewards probably, but I know there are some systems actually that you can get set up to have like a reward point style thing for YouTube, but I wish they would actually do more with theirs, because I kind of have something now, but it just doesn't really do that much yet. we can compose something. Let's see. Oh. Do I need... It's telling me to sleep quite, let's see, I have... Oh, I'm out of actions, I think. Yeah. I got the hang of it now. Tail, being with Wiz, I am very happy. Thank you, Onion News. We got some commissions too. The convention is today. I rushed to Dojinshi just to start up a booth here. Little did I know. So many people. It's no ball game, but this is jaw-dropping. Whoops. Clicked out of it. I never knew there were this many Wiztail fans in this town before. This is like the ideal world where everyone actually cares about your ship enough to go to a convention for it. However... Take a look at some exclusive Wiztail fanzines by Rem Paradox Sensei. Please stop hollering at everyone passing by. I knew nobody wanted doujinshi filled with text only. I have accidentally bought some Japanese doujin that only have text in them, because I didn't realize, and they had really nice covers, but I obviously can't read that much kanji, so I cannot read them. It just isn't happening. It's very sad. Sometimes they'll have a few illustrations, but a lot of the time it is just text, but they do sell. People do buy those, and I would if I could read them. I'm new to the game as well. Just cut it. People might take me as a hentai. Well now, we did print a dozen copies, but so far we haven't gone through 10 sales yet. I must have done a terrible job. It's like kids' homework at soiling the Wiztail relationship. That's why nobody wants it. Heart. Burn the account. Yes, not too late to ditch my account yet. It's so laggy in here. I can't load anything. Not even the home screen is there. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Burns the account. Yeah, just one small setback. Everyone hates me. I have to destroy my online presence, which is, to be fair, it's relatable. This game does know what it's talking about. Is it catching my hands? It is. I talk with my hands, so now you can actually see that, at least to some degree. I do it even when I am streaming. Please turn off your negativity. How about this? We'll sit around for another 5 minutes. If nobody comes around and say hi, we'll go outside and get ourselves some food, alright? Sob, I want a garlic toast. Alright. We'll grab whatever you want today. There's no need to be this beaten. It's not uncommon for a starter to sell only a handful of copies. Speaking of which, I am to blame as well. I didn't manage to tell you about the fan con in time, and you had to rush the whole thing without any prep time or hype. Nobody even knew Rem Paradox Sensei would be here herself for a book release, so... Oh, new character. I gotta decide what voice. Hold on. I accidentally swallowed the last little bit of my lozenge, and I'm not convinced it went all the way down. Just give me a minute to scarf some tea down. I'm still not convinced, but it's not stopping me from speaking, so we're gonna keep going. It was just a tiny bit. It'll melt if it is still there.
Greetings, is this Rem Paradox latest fanzine? Huh? Yeah. A copy, please. Oh yeah, here's the Whiztail postcard I've been carrying. It's for you. I'm alive! Your Whiztail looks so adorable.
Oh, we got Demon Wizardmon.
I'm glad you like it. Can I please take an extra copy? I'm not reselling this for profit. It's meant for a friend. I'd be happy if my work is up for some reselling, though.
Hold up, I can't think like that.
A copy for me as well, Rem Paradox Sensei. Here's a bit of something. Please don't hate on it. Any more fanzines left? One for me, one for me. Please accept my boba. Oh crap, I'm getting surrounded by a horde now. Look at them go. We're far from having enough copies. I told you to shoot for 100.
Okay, I'm sorry, Cordelia, but for your first time, 100 is insane. Like, maybe it's working out this time, but for most people, yeah, 100 would not sell.
I'll listen to you next time. Why, though? It's as if everyone in the room knows about my work all of a sudden. Yeah, things smell off. Well, let's turn over our stock, and I'll head out to see what's up.
Oh god, I hear Zephyr. Digimon Adventure Con. I don't understand. Click and set the tray. Oh, so am I buying... Oh! I don't understand this minigame. I don't know what... Oh, I don't really know what just happened there. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that.
We did it. That was tired, but it sure was fulfilling.
Oh, now we need a new voice.
Rem Paradox Sensei, right? Sorry, but we're sold out. Don't worry though, I'll post my work in a week. Is that so? Spectacular. I'll share your work. You must have misunderstood me though. I'm not here to buy anything. I've gone through the whole doujinshi before you're sold out. Huh? You sold like 5 copies at that time. Yeah, I thought, why not, and got one. I meant to stuff it in my bag and read it sometime later, but man, was I hooked. I'm an omnivore. Anything within the Whiztail fandom, I take it. I've got a taste as well nonetheless. So when I spot something like your work, I was thrilled.
Okay, so what omnivore means in this context, if you're not aware, is so this is a Chinese game, but I assume it has more similarities with the Japanese fandom, and they're using Japanese fandom terms, so it's probably similar. In Japanese fandom, it is really important the order of the names in a ship. That means who is like the more dominant person in the ship, their name goes first. It can be like, you know, seke uke stuff. But it can apply to any ship. The first name is the more like dominant or aggressive, or like, I guess, what's the opposite of passive? Active person in the ship. And some people really only have a preference for one or the other. So for example, using Whiztail as example, if you're a Whiztail fan specifically, you want Wizardmon to be the more active person in the ship. If you are a, say, Tailwiz fan, you would want Tailmon to be the more active person in the ship. But if you are an omnivore, you don't care. That's what that means. I think. I could be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
What a shame other fandoms don't get to enjoy an author like you. Heck yeah! To think about my fancon almost missed such a talent. That would be such a shame, and, well... I'll stop here. Forgive me, haha. I got a bit excited. I'm not someone who leaves paragraphs of detailed comments. I just wanted to let you know that I really, really, really enjoyed your story. Aw, that's so nice of you. Your passion says it all.
Actually, I'm gonna double check that omnivore thing just in case, because now I'm suddenly like, what if I remembered wrong and I just completely gave you the wrong explanation? I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I am gonna double check it real quick. Omnivore shipping. I didn't get anything related to actually shipping when I searched. Not like fandom shipping. Hold on. Fandom. Oh, okay. So no, it is someone who is willing to write or read almost any ship within the fandom. So actually I'm wrong. Never mind. Scratch all of that. That's why I wanted to double check it, because I was sitting there like, I have a really bad memory. I wanted to be sure. So yes, scratch the, it is really important which name comes first, but yeah, omnivore is someone who will read or write any ship within a fandom. I just wanted to double check that because of my terrible memory.
Excuse me, let me reply to this real quick.
But yeah, so I do need to remember to Google before I say things with my whole chest, but it's always okay to just go, wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong, and look it up. And that's what I've just done, and I was wrong. Thumbs up. I don't think you can see my thumb. There you go.
Nailed it. The stadium Wi-Fi finally decided to connect me, and I got to check SNS. Velvy is here and seems to have bought a fanzine from you. She took the extra mile to make a post about you and have hauled a few hundred likes by this point. No wonder people sieged us. She sure is a star.
This is such a, like, wish fulfillment kind of thing. Like, man, if only someone would boost my post and get me hundreds of likes immediately, whether on my VTubing or my fandom stuff. It's never happened. I do have a couple really popular posts on Tumblr for my fandom stuff, but they're not like nothing I've written. So like memes and screenshots. Because unfortunately, it's just so much easier to get people invested in visual things. That's just the way it is on social media.
It turns out it was all about Velvy's endorsement. I'd love to turn over my stock by myself, but more people did get to read my work because of Velvy. I still gotta appreciate that. Hold up, did she just say my FanCon? Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. Well, nice to meet you. I am the organizer of this FanCon. I go by Velvet Yummy on all platforms. You can call me Velvy. I can't really draw right, so please don't hate on me being a 100% whiztail digger. Hehe. I've been looking up to creators like you. Text, pics, shorts, or merch. Any form of appreciation expression is pretty much work of miracle for those of us whiztail fans who could only clap and cheer. Please don't doubt yourself when I ever call you a goddess again. I mean it. No, no, no. Don't give me that look. I am no hentai. In the world of fandom, mortals and gods stand shoulder to shoulder. It's like one side feeds on the other's support, while both sides share the exact same passion for their shipping. See it as shrine building. It's a process for the mortals to go through and spread God's words. See?
That's some intensity.
I guess, except I don't... Guess I'll keep on being terrible at metaphors. I'll make it in short terms then. Rem and Paradox Sensei, we're 3 months from CT30. Would you like to join my whiztail alley? See, they didn't give us a wiki for omnivore.
Comic time. Largest comic convention held twice a year, summer and winter.
I'll give it all I've got to have every single Whiztail have fun at CT30, I promise.
Velvy reaches out her hand.
It's quite a deathmatch talking to extroverts like her. One thing I do know, though. I'm in. Awesome! The Whiztail fandom has Rem and Paradox Sensei with us. All hail the goddess, haha. Is it that she's infatuated with Whiztail as much as I am? At this moment, I realize this is all I need to make sure.
Yay! Okay, I think I'm good to unmute now. Sorry, a little bit of background noise there.
Even with the same word count, writing a long story requires building a worldview and organizing the plot, taking several times longer than a short story, and readers feel pressured when they see such a long word count. Many people wait until it's finished before reading.
Yeah, that's true. And like I was saying last time, I'm not good at plotting long stories. Like, it takes a lot of skill to write a short story, I think, but it also takes a ton of skill to write a long story, and plotting is just not my strong suit. So what I tend to focus on when I'm writing is, like, taking a moment in time and really, like, diving into it. That's what I like to do personally. I'm getting better slowly, steadily at writing longer stuff, although I've been focusing more on original than fan works, but, yeah, I think I checked last time and about 7k words was the longest story that I feel like I've written one longer than that, but I couldn't find it, so. And it is really, like, I don't even like to start posting a story until it's at least, like, pretty significantly, like, a good ways of the way done, because if I go ahead and post it, I'll then get writer's block, and that's happened to me multiple times, and it's terrible. And I know that it's not a bad thing to post something that's not finished. It's fine if you never finish it, but for me, it just feels like there's something that's bugging me. Like, the fact that I didn't finish it. It's like, oh, how can I describe it? I guess like a thorn in your side. Like, just something little that's bugging you.
Therefore, compared to spending a lot of time writing a long story, it's of course easier to write short, quick stories and get immediate feedback. This is the dilemma writers face. It takes a long time. Ah, that's why Rem Paradox is a god. For me, writing is like searching for the possibilities of a world. Wistale exists in many worlds. Short stories are like slices of this world, while long stories gradually explore the traces of this world's changes. Long stories take a lot of time, but the moment I finally reach that ending, my sense of accomplishment is incomparable. The joy of creating a world is incomparable to anything, so what should I write today?
I gotta lean in and read. Infernal Road, Crimes and Drama, Fantasy Care. Oh, this is my jam. I think I have a commission that this would tap into, but like, this is my jam. Thank you, my love, for getting the cat flat again. She's been walking around and meowing. I'm not sure if you heard her in the background. Let's go with this. Oh, I should at least look at this, but I am not a modern person. I am not a celebrity world person. We gotta go with this one. It's the one that I'm actually gonna enjoy looking at.
Hello? Are you a fan of Wistale? Meeting a fellow fan while browsing the mall has been in my dreams so many times. Granny, my work, it's finally paying off now. Yes, I really love Wistale, especially there. That's great. Can I give you a freebie? I made it myself. Eh? A freebie?
Freebie gift culture. I already had this meme. So there's like a collection of memes, and I used one on the thumbnail. We've been given this in-game, I guess.
You got a handmade freebie? It's really cute, too. That's awesome. I want to be handed freebies by fellow fans while walking down the street, too. This doesn't happen every day, you know. By the way, did you give her a return gift? Huh?
Do I have to offer a return gift? Ah, I messed up. I just thanked her and left. I didn't know I was supposed to give a return gift. Will that disappoint her? Oh no.
It's not mandatory per se, but if she receives your exchange freebie, she would probably be even happier. What exactly does exchange freebie mean? Fans often make their own merchandise, right? Official goods are limited in variety, so receiving unique handmade items or giving your own creations to someone who appreciates them is really fun. Usually, people only exchange freebies at conventions and events. That's why I said it's rare to be handed freebies by fellow fans while walking down the street. That sounds so interesting. I want to make freebies too. Sure. Want to come check out my crafting table? Yay!
Why did it go to my commission screen automatically? Dragon Quest. Hey CCT, how are you? I had more stuff in my inbox, I thought. But maybe that's just these commissions. Oh, it probably went back to my inbox because I had my inbox open before. I'm pretty good, thanks. Oh yeah, we got this thing. I'm not surprised at all. Not one bit. Oop, sorry, I bumped the laptop. This game needs to add furry support. I guess, like, depending on what type of furry it is, you could probably make the fur color, but Tailmon's fur color wasn't possible, so I've randomly made her a human, but... I wonder if this game has mods. Inspiration. The brave warrior tale set out on an adventure to challenge the wicked dragon Wiz. I'm again not surprised at all. Ward document. The brave warrior tale set out on an adventure to challenge the wicked Wiz. I meant to change it so that it wasn't using nicknames anymore because I didn't realize it was gonna call them that all the time. Luigi and Bowser are married, and Mario is the annoyed brother-in-law who doesn't. I thought it was funny that they didn't even have Mario talk at all. They let Luigi talk, but they did not. They let Mario wahoo, and that's it. And of course Bowser was the main person in the trailer because, you know, they know what they're working with here. They know what the people care about. Should we flip the characters in this? Yeah, we'll flip the characters. The dragon tail breathed fire at Wiz, but Wiz swiftly dodged it and rode on the dragon's back. They battled for 3 days and 3 nights, and in the end, the warrior emerged victorious over the dragon, with the sword placed horizontally across the dragon's neck. Wiz said, "Release the princess."
Tail replied, "There is no princess. All of this is a lie to lure the brave. I once was a warrior as well. After killing the dragon, I took its place. You will become the new dragon, gaining supreme power. You will own everything, including the princess, and then die in loneliness. Now kill me."
I mean, it's supposed to be angst, but it's always so confusing, like, which one to choose, because obviously people want to read stories where their OTP dies, but some people don't. You know?
The sword of the warrior pierced the dragon's heart. With a splatter, dragon's blood gushed out. In that moment, Wiz felt something flow into his own body along with the sword. Hit! He saw Tail's youthful face with a human expression of relief. In the last moment of life, she turned her back on the warrior from many years ago. "Princess is now yours," Wiz heard the previous hero say to him.
Okay, yeah. So they wanted, it could have been fluff, I guess. They wanted angst, so. Fans up. We are now a newcomer.
Omio Kaiten?
That's cool. I haven't really heard of it, I don't think. Why? Why? Bit of a role swap here. What else should we do today? Sorry, I had it muted. What or who is David Pro? I'm not familiar. There was a thing about making merch there, but I don't understand how to do it. She said something about not having enough points, though. Or bolts or something. Oh, I see, I see. That sounds good. Soccer, boba, cake, sleep. They're really cute. Get over there so the people can see you properly. Well, since I don't really know what else to do, let's go ahead and work on some more commissions. Everyone wants angst. Do I have any angst inspiration? I don't think I do, so I might have to actually go get some inspiration. Modern. I think I have some modern inspiration. Wait, what? New location. I can unlock this. I don't understand. It's not letting me click. Oh! I don't know why it says gain. What I have to unlock is one of these things. Restaurant, KTV, Didney. I'm gonna go for Didney because I might be able to get fantasy ideas out of there. I feel like I should have... Wait, what? Do I not have the right idea? Well, if I can get the inspiration for this, I might as well just do it. Not together. Okay, so I'll have to, I guess, get other inspiration. And I still have 2 actions, so we might as well... Oh wait, I have... Okay, so I don't have any modern ideas, but I do have a crime and angst. Ah, I see. I've not seen Fire Force. I know Gubbins likes it.
After Wiz's passing, Tail made a tradition of visiting. Oh no!
They gotta start out by punching us in the gut like this? Do they really have to do this to me right now? I mean, I did, to be fair, mark Wiz as the one who was more likely to die. This is just like a fan fiction someone might actually write. Yeah, I feel like it's probably not my vibe. I am not the most, I guess, big mainstream shonen type shows. That said, I went to see the Chainsaw Man movie with Gubbins and it was pretty good. I'm like baseline aware of a lot of characters and stuff and like vague things of Chainsaw Man. It didn't conceptually really pull me in, but I can see why people like it for sure. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to watching it, it's just not something that I feel motivated to go spend time on. But if Gubbins wants to rewatch it, I'll probably watch it with him. The movie was quite good. Ah, that's unfortunate, CCT. Anyway, we have to continue with this even if it hurts.
She would sit in front of the gravestone and, in her rambling way, tell him about her life. How their instructor had been promoted, the thief she caught, and how she recently visited his family. But Wiz could no longer answer, his image forever frozen on the gravestone, eternally youthful. Tail once thought she would spend the rest of her life immersed in longing for that person. Until that day, during an operation deep behind enemy lines, when Tail was ambushed and seriously wounded, unable to move. Hidden behind a crate, awaiting her end as her life seeped away, she finally closed her eyes. Perhaps I'll see you again soon. Just then, there was a sudden gunshot. Tail's eyes flew open to see an enemy fall at her feet, and holding a smoking gun, unmistakably, was Wiz. She blinked repeatedly just to make sure that the Wiz standing before her wasn't a hallucination. He was dressed all in black, bandages wrapped around his face. His figure seemed a little taller and more upright than it had been years ago. But unlike the familiar, eager-to-please recruit she remembered, this Wiz carried a deep, shadowed gaze, like the fathomless depths of a lake. Wiz? Seeing her wound, Wiz frowned and began bandaging her. Wiz was so close, yet there was a cold, distant air about him that kept people away. In that moment, she suddenly felt that Wiz was standing somewhere impossibly far away.
Fujoshi are the real audience, I see. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you don't really see a lot of that in mainstream stuff where people just, like, openly talk about it. Especially not if it's, like, other than comic relief, I guess. I don't know what the totem of the scene was. More bi characters, more bi characters. I have a biased interest in this. That wasn't even intended. My bias. Say nothing. Ask where you'd been.
Unable to hold back, Tail finally asked, Wiz, where have you been all these years? Wiz looked down and glanced at her. Don't lie to me, Tail quickly added. Wiz sighed. Alright, he said. The truth is, I was an undercover agent from the very beginning. What? Wiz gave a sarcastic smile, but Tail could sense a touch of sorrow behind it. I'm the one you were all trying to catch. Codename Lightning. I never met with anyone, and no one knows what I look like. 3 years ago, I got the undercover mission to infiltrate the police and become your partner. When the mission was over, I faked my death and disappeared.
Wait, what's with that expression? Yeah, we gotta change that to something more Wizardmon-like. What's his element again? He's not fire. There's fire, there's... Hold on. Oh, that's good. It's good to see more of that in, like, mainstream shows. Hold on, I'm looking up very important information. Oh, he's actually lightning-based, but I think it's boring to just keep it the same, so we're gonna call him... We'll name him after one of his attacks. Yeah, he's got several, so he is actually electric-themed, kind of. Not in the design, not like Flow Wizardmon or Ice Wizardmon or anything, or Sorcerymon, that's what the ice one's called. Wikimon's taking a really long time to load, but I am serious about this. I want to put some fun text in the fun box. God, it's taking so long to load. I'll drink some tea. Tonight we have green tea, actually green tea with rice genmaicha. It's very tasty, although it's not as good. I have some like good loose leaf genmaicha, but I'm lazy and I'm using tea bags tonight. Oh my god, it's just not loading. Oh wait, maybe it finally is. Nope. See if I can find another place. Oh, that doesn't even list all the attacks. I don't... So that attack you're talking about has changed names a whole bunch of times. One, I can't tell which name here is the Japanese and which name is the dub name. But it's apparently been called Electro Squall, Magical Game, Thunder Blaster, Thunderball. Its original name is Thundercloud. We'll go with that. Yeah, I was wondering that too, because it's been really slow, Wikimon has. And I did notice it start happening around the time that Time Stranger came out, so it is probably the combination of new anime and Time Stranger. Yeah. Nothing, just got a sudden stomach ache. Wiz narrowed his eyes at her suspiciously. Tail couldn't stop thinking about the undercover assignment, letter lying on her own desk, mouth going dry. Infiltrate location XX. Report intel regularly. Direct superior. Codename Thundercloud. Old partner, are we seriously going to be co-workers again? No, I got the plot twist instead of the angst. Dang it, that won't fulfill our commission. Let me rewrite, cause... hello? Oh no, it seems to be frozen. No, please don't freeze on me. I don't really know how to do this, so I'm just gonna have to post this. I can't read the comments, my screen is too small. I can't accept character death, but Rem Paradox Sensei wrote it so well I'm reading this while crying, but he didn't actually die! He came back, he was never dead. Low score. Dang it. Oh, but I do have a commission for that. So, like, why not? I'm confused. Oh, that's cool. I still haven't gotten around to seeing Hoodie Mia. Which one is the story that I wrote that has the fluff in it? I thought I understood the commission screen, but I'm not really sure that I do. Oh, here we go. I thought this was fluff. I guess not. Okay, that's weird. Oh well. We'll go to Disney, although I don't think we're gonna get crime fluff inspiration here. Oh yeah, it's fantasy and magic, so we'll not actually go there. I guess we'll just compose something else out of what we have. I guess we can... Oh no, because I don't think that's gonna fulfill anything. That's cool. Don't... I'm so confused by all of this. This is just angst, so I think that we should be able to... Oh no, we don't have any- Oh, some stuff that's not finished. Wait, no, it says end. I'm so confused. I don't understand. I don't think I have, so I am either just gonna have to write something random or I'm gonna have to go out. I'll go with this. We'll just start this. Why not? In this sinful city, mafia families control every aspect of the town. They gather in various restaurants, bars, and casinos, and even the police are very wary of them. The person who stands at the top of all the gangs is called the Godfather, and very few have seen the true face of the Godfather. Wiz is an undercover cop sent into the mafia, while Tail is a minor mafia leader. By a stroke of luck, Wiz saved Tail's life, gaining Tail's It's so funny how, like, actually accurate this just happens to be. During a gang clash, Tail was in grave danger. Without hesitation, Wiz pushed Tail aside, taking the bullet for her. Oh my god! We're just reliving it. When Wiz woke up, Tail was sitting by the bedside with a complicated expression. Tail said, "From today onwards, you belong to me." From then on, Wiz assisted Tail, climbing step by step to the top of the Mafia. When Tail took over as the new boss, she called for Wiz, who had always followed her. Tail would not let traitors go unpunished, nor would she treat loyal people unfairly. Receiving orders from Tail, Wiz was sent to eliminate traitors. The traitor had sold organizational information, leading to the deaths of over 10 people. Tail ordered Wiz to kill the traitor's entire family. I don't know. I think if we agree readily, obviously that's going to increase trust. Doubt and question seems more dramatic to me. I'm interested to see. Wiz hesitated and asked, "Do I have to kill his family too?" Tail, "His betrayal cost the deaths of over 10 comrades. This is what he deserves." Secretly let the family go. Wiz agreed on the surface, setting fire to the person's house, but secretly arranging for the wife and children to escape. What to do today? Report to Tail. Give gift. What should be given to Tail? Something we made. Wiz gave Tail handmade chocolates. Not sure if they taste good, but Tail finished them all. What to do today? Patrol the territory. A citizen was robbed by a neighborhood thug and sought Wiz's help. Lend a helping hand. Wiz stepped in and dealt with the thug. However, the thug turned out to be the son of a neighboring gang boss. Wiz's rash actions brought trouble, forcing him to pay compensation and apologize. A trusted subordinate was arrested by the police. Contact the police? Wiz contacted the authorities to secure his release. However, this caused dissatisfaction within the precinct. What to do today? Work. Wiz secretly started a small business. Patrol the territory. A subordinate reported discovering the corpse of a shopkeeper in the street, leaving behind a 9-year-old daughter. The shopkeeper had been killed by a drunk hooligan who was known for his misdeeds. Take care of the daughter. Why not? Wiz arranged a proper burial for the shopkeeper and secretly left money for the daughter every month. Rest? Wiz hid at home and took a nap, feeling refreshed. These long ones are a bit difficult. I don't know what to focus on. Had a secret meeting with the police. Patrol the territory. Revenge. Wiz killed the hooligan. The neighbors praised him for it. Let's report to Tail. We'll hang out. It was a romance movie and Wiz and Tail sat together awkwardly throughout. Oh cool, how is Mermaid Melody so far? It's one that I don't really know that much about. Wiz received a word from his subordinate that police would launch a full-scale attack on them soon. Wiz felt a heavy weight in his chest. Why hadn't he heard this news from the police? He hurriedly tried to contact his superior, but the phone wouldn't connect. That's cool. It seems fun. I think the Magical Girls show, like older one, that I most want to watch right now would be Oja Manjo Doremi, because I keep hearing that's really, really good. It's long though. Not like super long, but I think it's like 50 episodes or so. At night at the port, Wiz stood behind Tail, the wind blowing in their faces. The sea remained calm. The two of them stood there alone. Yeah, I need to finish Jean. I've started both the manga and the anime, but I haven't finished either of them. I need to finish Saint Tail also. I did really like what I saw of Saint Tail. I was watching it with friends, but it's a bit on the long side too, so we didn't ever finish it.
Suddenly, Tail asked Wiz, how have I treated you? Without hesitation, Wiz replied, Boss, you've treated me well. Tail suddenly became angry and said, then why did you leak my information to the police? Uh-oh. Wiz was stunned. What have I ever done to you, Wiz? Tail's eyes were as sharp as blades. Wiz only had time to signal a retreat before Tail said, Hit. The deal time changed today. I wonder if it might be you, and it turns out the traitor was you all along. It's blown. Wiz's instincts told him to raise a gun. Wiz immediately raised his gun. Tail was infuriated. The next moment, Wiz felt a hot stream in his chest. Then Tail's voice sounded distant and close. You've disappointed me, Wiz. Disappointment.
Not the best score, but you know what? That's fine. How is it dead again? Okay, let's see if that will let me do anything. I don't think that actually got categorized as angst, even though it clearly is. So, we'll have to sleep. Yeah, he's simply not good at his job. But that's just magical girl anime for you. Tea party. I've got news. Ha. In hot. Confession first. The Wiztail update yesterday was spectacular. How lucky we've got Rem and Paradox. Bwahahaha. Thank you.
Don't be afraid. We'll handle the setup. You'll come around for the tea party, right?
Sure. Wait, tea party?
Did Rippleboat never mention it? I'm holding a tea party. We're already setting up the scene. I don't know. No wonder she left as soon as the lecture was over and said nothing. Never mind that part. Now you know everything. Rippleboat is helping on site. Want to come along? I'll treat you to an afternoon tea. I'm down.
Wow, it's really off, like, with my arm position. I think I should probably calibrate it every time I start up, because this is me touching the side of my headphone, so it should be touching my ear. That's not where my arm is, thank you, Warudo.
Rem Paradox Sensei likes a proper afternoon tea. That's cute. No, that's not what I mean.
End of message.
Ha! So Cordelia has been helping Velvy with her tea party. Yeah, a chance for everyone to spend some time together. For Cordelia, I guess that must be a lot more fun than talking with me. Now that I think about it, all she ever talks to me about are my stories. Honestly, talking about this face-to-face was somewhat a shameful experience from the very start. I never thought my fantasies deserved that much of somebody else's time and effort. All thanks to Cordelia's tirelessness, we got to delve deep into the details and fix the critical parts. I thought she didn't hate talking about this, and that's why I kept going. All the sparks and memes we figured out together, they kind of made me feel like I could keep writing forever. I've never thought about this way. If Cordelia went on only out of courtesy, what would I do? Grr. No, I can't overthink this. Or like this. Anyways, I said yes to Velvy. I'll keep my cool when I see them next time.
It does seem strange that it's not stupid cough, but that it's not more well known, because it really does have such an aesthetic, especially like the stuff from the opening, like the gifs of her using magic and stuff. It's like so peak.
Is this a cat cafe? Wow, look at these little creatures behind the window. Are we decorating the outside part as well? It might be a good idea to bring the whole tea party outside if the weather agrees. Rem Paradox Sensei, over here! Whoa, it really is Rem Paradox Sensei herself. I met her at the gathering last time. What? Were you there for real? I envy you. I wanted her work so bad that I almost pulled the trigger on buying it from someone else at a premium. Should we go over and talk? What if Rem Paradox Sensei isn't that much of a talker?
It is wild to consider the prospect of having fans that might talk to you in public. Terrifying, to be clear. Frankly, terrifying. I didn't get the Blu-ray, and I'm really sad. I wonder if it's still available, because if so, maybe I'll have my sister pick it up for me, just so I have a copy somewhere. Although I have no idea when I'll get any of my DVDs over here. No clue at all.
Meow. Meow.
I don't want to meow too realistically, because then I might summon Zephyr. I think I heard people talk a lot about me. What do I do? How should I react? My heart's racing. It's already suffocating enough to have strangers stare at me.
Why do they have to talk about me anyway? I guess I didn't do anything wrong this time. You're shaking. Huh? You're too nervous. Don't just stand there like that. You aren't a life-size statue. Cordelia gently taps my back. I never liked physical interactions, but her touch somehow comforts me.
I'm feeling the beauty, guys. I'm feeling it.
I'm alright. What's going on, Rippleboat? You've been saying that Rem Paradox Sensei has been busy with writing new fanfics, so she couldn't help out. That's why you took over all the work. I tried to reach out to her, and she said yes pretty quickly. Everyone wants to see Rem Paradox Sensei. So do I. I mean, I'm not good at commenting long paragraphs, but I'd sure like to befriend Rem Paradox Sensei.
Not in stock on Amazon. It's possible that other stores and like eBay and stuff would have it too. I also need to make sure that I get a hold of Nanoha. I wish someone here would release it because, you know, it's Blu-ray anyway. I have a universal Blu-ray player. I'm all set up to watch anything. Plus, like, obviously, if we buy it here from the UK, it will play in the house's players. But I haven't heard anything about Nanoha or, Saint Tail, unfortunately.
That's quite outspoken. Nothing bad about talking straight. Want a match, Rippleboat? Let's see who's gonna get along better with Rem and Paradox Sensei. How about that?
Oh no, don't fight over me, the girls are fighting.
Rem and Paradox is not a prize. I get it. If she's ever in a prize pool, though, I'll chug the pool in one go. It's not that easy to win the favor of a goddess. Ain't that so, Rem and Paradox Sensei?
My mood. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's right, that's right. God, there's so much stuff that I need and I have no money. That's the problem. I don't have money to buy it in the first place, and I certainly don't have money to get it shipped overseas. So that's why I really hope that some of this stuff gets put out over here, but some of it's really not likely. Awkward, but exciting at the same time. Velvy's kind of cute. Yay, I got hearts for both of them.
Is this code talk between you two? I don't think I'm understanding a single thing.
That's not important. For real. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so Animego is doing Full Moon? Then I actually probably could get it. Maybe. I'd have to see if it's out over here.
Speaking of which, Cordelia, you came here alone. Is it that if I catch you at school, you'd be afraid of being bugged by all the lame memes? Huh? If you feel like I'm boring, do tell me next time. I'm seriously not a people person, and I honestly can't tell when I'm speaking too much.
God, relatable.
We haven't known each other too long, but I think you're the type of person who will continue a conversation peacefully, even with someone you don't like. But I don't want that to happen. So... I think I'm getting it. No, I don't. What gives you the idea that I don't like you? Huh? I'm flattered when you come to me for a chat. If you don't want me to be happy, then go for someone else. Of course, I'm just kidding. It's for the same reason that I haven't told you about the FanCon last time. It's because I can't guarantee that everyone from the fandom would treat you with pure kindness. Wisdale fans are family. That sounds about right in events, except nobody with a sane mind would 100% believe that. To say the very least, even if everyone for the fandom were generally well-intended folks. There still would be different opinions toward many things. This creates separation. People can fight each other for their faith, even the smallest misunderstandings and quarrels. They more often than not turn perfectly good and well-intentioned people against each other.
Oh no, the fandom discourse, it's here too. You can't escape it, no matter where you go. Oh, Viz canceled the dub. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. There's just so little support for magical girl stuff, especially historically. I'm glad they dubbed all of it though, that's cool.
I don't want all of this to happen to you. Such harm might affect your love for Wisdale or for writing in general. I'm afraid that it'll turn you into a less happy version of you.
You can't protect me from fandom, Cordelia. No one can protect anybody from fandom.
Of course. None of that is enough of an excuse. It's my bad to have made a decision on behalf of you, which I am not worthy of. I'm sorry. Forget it. as long as I know you don't hate sticking with me. As for the things you mentioned, that's not happening, right? Are we done talking, gals? Come out with the decor.
Thanks, Velvy.
Whoa, we almost forgot what we came here for. Yeah, let's go.
I do really like how just, like, relatable this game is. Like, the writers of this game definitely are very tuned into fandom. You can tell that it's really a work of love.
This is fabulous. I'm feeling like digging Wizztail more. They might as well get married right here and now.
Oh, new thing. It always puts Wizardmon in the maid dress. Let's see what it looks like the other way around. Which one do we want? Do we want suit Wizardmon and maid dress Tailmon, or other way around? Of course, we can switch it at any time. I'm kind of vibing with it. Suit Wizardmon is good though. We'll leave it like that for now.
This view is all it takes to make me feel all the hard work was worth it. Thanks for all the hard work, everyone. Let's meet again at the tea party, I guess. I'll prepare treats and snacks. Hope you like them. Gahaha. Meow.
I don't know. I'll have to see if it's actually airing here. I haven't seen it at any of the theaters that we usually watch anime at, because there's like 3 or 4 that we can usually go to, and I haven't seen it come up. Let me actually check real quick. I would watch it. I don't know that much about it, but I know that it's kind of like a... Would you call it a cult classic, I guess? It is a worldwide release. But I haven't seen it. We've been actively looking for anime to watch recently. In theaters. We saw Princess Mononoke a while back, which was nice to see on a big screen. I'm not the biggest Ghibli fan in the world, but I do like Princess Mononoke. And the Angel's Egg site doesn't want to load either. Put tickets in. I don't think it's for general release here, at least not right now. No, it apparently aired in 2021 at the Manchester Animation Festival, if this is correct. But I don't see tickets anywhere here. Yeah, maybe it'll be out later. I'll keep my eye out.
Cora, I have a question for you. Loved it, no regrets. What else? No, actually I want to know. What do you think about my writing? I really want your honest opinion. You don't look too happy. What's wrong? Did someone say something bad about you? Do you want me to go give them a piece of my mind? Well, yeah, I've been criticized, but I don't think what they said was entirely unfounded. It's been a long time since I last wrote. Every time I put pen to paper, I feel a sense of powerlessness. Even though the popularity keeps rising, I can't help feeling that the quality of my writing hasn't improved. It's not the first time someone has said that about me. People have been telling me my writing is bad, like it's written by an elementary school student, ever since the beginning. I see. While writing style and technique do require consistent practice over time, no one is born a genius. Plus, since you haven't written in years, it'll probably take some time to get back into shape. You have such rich imagination, always coming up with endless ideas, and your writing speed is impressive too. You're able to crank out thousands of words a day. I think that's already something amazing. There's no need to compare yourself to others. Compared to things like writing style, what I really admire is your creativity and the way you handle the direction of the plot. Even so, I want to improve my writing skills. Not just for me, but for the readers' sakes too.
Oh, I see. I'm not familiar with that one.
But skill isn't something you can just hope to improve overnight. That said, if you keep writing stories in a particular genre, you're bound to improve your mastery of that genre over time. Also, by paying attention to gathering inspiration during your outings, you're sure to become more refined and captivating in that particular genre.
Oh, I see. I've seen Kite. I don't really know how I feel about Kite, but I have seen it. I've seen both of them, actually, I think. But I don't really remember the second one.
Oh, that makes sense. I gotta write that down. What I'm actually trying to tell you is that writing fanfiction is ultimately for your own enjoyment, so you don't need to put so much pressure on yourself. Not at all. If I can write better stories, it'll bring joy to both me and the readers. That's good. That would make me happy for you too.
Yeah, that's a fair statement. That's quite fair. I mean, I don't even know where to start. Well, I'll have to maybe check it out sometime then. I don't remember that at all. Not in the slightest bit, actually. 0%? Wow, that's quite a feat. Let's brainstorm. Kill lover? Well, maybe we'll get some angst out of it. I don't know. It's been a very, very long time. I can check my Anna list and see if it specifies if I put the right one down. Also, let me know if the audio seems a bit peaky. I have it set to not go above a certain decibel, but I don't know. I can't quite tell. It might be peaking. I'm pretty sure I saw the one that had sex in it. Where are you, Anna here? Kite. I didn't put it on my list, so I don't know. Okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. If I play around... I need willpower and social skills. I don't think I can get that from here. I can get more writing experience from this. I don't know what this one is. Can't figure it out because... Oh no, it's social skills, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's grab some social skills. have used up my day, unfortunately. Missions updated. I could probably do this one now, maybe? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Let me just pop the BRB screen up. It'll just be a minute. Glenn! I'm so glad that I got back just now in time for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. How are you, Glenn? Let me get you a shout out. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Hold on. Let me send it through chat because my thing is not working. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. There we go.
Kitty.
Ah, you're streaming Yakuza. How is that? And how are you?
What? Hi.
I'm glad. I'm glad no internet issues. We don't like those.
I have the most chilled, nonchalant cat in the world.
Everything go good with the stream? Nice. I'm glad that it actually picked a new clip. I need to remember to make some new clips because whenever anybody raids me or shout outs me, blah, can't talk. I end up with like a super ancient clip and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, welcome everyone. I'm Rem Inverse if you're new here. I do a lot of monster taming, simulation games. We're playing simulation tonight, retro gaming, indie gaming, and just whatever I feel like. Some horror too, visual novels occasionally. Oh no, you're underleveled. It sucks to find that out right at the threshold. Right at the precipice. I have to get back to playing the first Monster Hunter Stories game. I was enjoying it, but then my health like crashed and I've been streaming it, so I didn't go any further. But I can stream again, which is very nice. A girl was killed off by the author because of self-shipping. Heartbroken. I'm still kind of trying to figure out all this stuff. Not saw anything. Oh, I have to confirm it though, unfortunately. We'll see what I get. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Oh well. I'm gonna go out one more time. To the cinema. I feel like we're most likely to get angst from here of the things that we have. Nope, more fluff. Come on, bro. I need some angst. Everybody wants angst. Phantom Thief. We gotta go with that one. This is a game in which you are a fanfic writer. You create your characters and you get to write fanfic about them and become a fandom business person. Like, you get commissions and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty fun. We've got Wizardmon and Tailmon or Gatomon from Digimon. This was voted upon. But we had to make kind of a random humanoid Tailmon because you couldn't really get a good one. Couldn't really make it look like her otherwise. If you don't ship Wiztail in Digimon Adventure, you are in trouble. Oh, new message.
We meet again. Now you shall name your choice.
Oh, I get, inspiration points up. Discount. I've got 25. I could get more social skills and money. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That just seems useful. Now, in my inbox, can I do literally— okay, I can do some magic, and I can do some fluff, maybe. I need crimes and fluff, which I don't have. But this, I can do anything. Why did it scroll down?
The moment the administrator's voice echoed through the hallway.
Oh wait, no, I've already written this story. I don't want to do this one. I swear I have more magic prompts. I thought I had others, but I guess I have to do that one again. Oh, it keeps scrolling down. Hit. The moment the administrator's eerie voice echoed through the hallway, Tail yanked open a broom cupboard and slipped inside, only to find there was already someone in it. It was Wiz. From Wiz's widened eyes. I have to fix it so it's not calling them, it's actually calling them their names. But before it can make it. Oh! Oh! I fixed their pronouns too, but they're not fixed. I wonder if I can. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this. Plus, we've done this before anyway, so I'm just going through it. But I need to see if it will update my changes. Mission complete, finally. Wait, that wasn't... okay. Alright. That was the wrong one, but that's fine. Settings. Go ahead and save before I do anything. Edit Kara. Oh, I edited them on the... No, that's weird. It's weird that it hasn't updated that. None of that needs to change. None of that needs to change. Lemons are a fruit and you consume them. Lemons are more than just a fruit. Melons. Don't you not really like melons? Oh god, there's so much stuff with, like... Okay, so I can actually do this now. Priest Tailmon. Apple. We like apple. I think I didn't eat my last apple. It's probably not good now. Okay, so I need 1 fantasy, 2 school, and 2 drama. So I basically need everything. Confirm. Yay. I'm getting this one. Looking forward. You got this. Can I do any other of my commissions? Oh well, I'll just go to Didney. Confirm. Magic. Leave.
The tea party's tomorrow. It's hurricane season, but the weather report said we're at the dead center. This means an exceptionally tame weather. You know, ever since I was little, every time we got a typhoon day off, the weather would turn super nice. Does this city really have some kind of force field or something?
The goddess of fandom is protecting us.
That's some serious luck. Or should we say the Whiztail appreciation moved the hurricane?
The hurricane is a Whiztail fan.
Is the hurricane in the fandom as well?
This is getting scary really quick. I've got so many things. Oh, I can collect. Yay. I think that I need to... I never made merch. Cordelia said that I could use her craft table. I don't know where I would. I might need to go out to do that. No. I guess I should maybe invite people sometimes. There's so much stuff going on. It's a really fun game, but... I was wondering if it would have replayability, but if it's a branching story, it might. Oh, just tell me things that I need to do? No. But I do have a new dojin for the one, at least. Oh, I've used up all my action points. All I can do is sleep now. What exactly is the relationship between Tailmon and Wizardmon?
Huh? I've got a new message. Come to the tea party. What's wrong? I'm about to head out. We've got company. Everyone's kinda pissed. What's going on? We'll wait for you here. Stay safe on the way.
Uh-oh. This sounds bad.
What's happening? I gotta get to the tea party ASAP. I'm heading out. Speed boost. Why is getting a cab this hard today? Is it raining? How have things come down to this? I had the hunch on the way, but seeing this in person is something else. Here you are. Well, as you can see, the hurricane changed its mind. Belvy tried to rescue our work when she got the news, but she still made it here too late. Here goes nothing. The traffic went dead as well. Belvy's streets are stuck on the way. Now everyone... it's a mess everywhere! Even the stand figures of Tailmon and Wizardmon are blown apart.
Oh, I think I told this story last time, but I'm so sad, like... I have that figure they put out of Wizardmon and Tailmon, the one where, like, she's jumping and he's catching her. And when I took it out of the package, it broke at Wizardmon's ankle. I didn't even get it out of the box. It broke. Luckily, it was a pretty clean break in a pretty inconspicuous place, so it's fixable, but it was just so depressing for it to break, because of the packaging.
That's the worst. Why did this have to happen in my idol's tea party? Am I supposed to say thank you for getting here through all of the storm? Check Twitexer. That touchpad nerd from the rival shop called Wraith Lantern just posted, "Bro, the hurricane, do enjoy a good tea party." That's about us, no?
Oh no, fandom drama.
I do get why everybody is upset big time, but if Velvy gets to hear all this, she's gonna be so sad. Velvy must be under major pressure at the moment. I gotta think about what to do for her.
Say something, hold Velvy's hand, try to support her with a stare. Say something.
Check that out! Those two kittens look just like Tailmon and Wizardmon. Huh? Why are we on about cats suddenly? Oh no, everyone's looking this way. My mind is going blank.
Yeah, I didn't think that would necessarily be that good of an idea, but...
Well, sorry. Guess it's a Whiztail reflex. You see something in pairs and boom. Did she just... You're so adorable, Rem Paradox Sensei. Everybody calm down for just a second. May I have a word? I've been thinking about this. Our set is almost totaled, but hey, what's the core of a Whiztail tea party? Posters, banners, merch, chocolate fudge with icons? Or is every one of us in the fanbase the most important? The hurricane might have taken out our scene, but it'll never take us, the fans, alive. I mean, I get what you're saying, Velvy, but a hurricane can very much take you alive. A hurricane is one of the most powerful things in the world. The storm can go on. Rival ships can mock us, but we, as the Whiztail fandom, will never dim our love, not by the tiniest bit.
Did someone say rival ships?
How about we forget about the notion of a tea party? Let's treat this as a cat cafe raid and have fun while we can. They've got cats that look just like Tailmon and Wizardmon, and they make fantastic drinks. Let's go in there and take a look. It's on me. Right on. How nice it would be to pet a purring cat on a cold, stormy day.
Yo, it's on you. I'll get a tall one. Just kidding. Exactly. Our sorrow will only be others' laughingstock. The rival shippers are only being jealous. We've got Velvy, and they've got nobody. Oh god, Zephyr's going to the litter box. Hold on. Oh, she's getting a drink. It's fine.
Wow, the crowd did a 180 then and there. That's what I call an experienced host. Gahaha, you might call that charisma.
Gubbins has entered the room to have a large drink from the cat bowl.
Charisma of a free drink, right? Oi! A double shot lemon punch, thanks. You still ordered away, didn't you?
We'll be on our way then.
Take care. Swing by at the exhibition.
Of course.
Ugh. There goes the last one for the day.
That was a massive train of accidents, but everyone left with a smile on their face. All of this happened because Velvy cheered everyone up. Extroverts sure are something. I mean, I'm gonna say, it's really not the best idea to set an outdoor party the day that a hurricane is going to happen, even if the weather says it's gonna be good, because we all know about the weather. We all know about weather reports. But hey, they made it work. Zephyr also will drink from my cup, but she's more likely to stick her feet into it and knock it over. But she will drink out of it if it's all the way full. And also, hello, Dizen, how are you? I have to really guard my water glasses. Sob.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me, Remen Paradox Sensei.
I recalled something funny. That's not an expression for anything funny.
Yeah, seriously. Go. Just go.
She's got tears on her face, but she's still trying her best to shoo us off. It's nothing like her bright and warm self some moments ago. She looks like a different person. Or it's still her, only observed from a different side. Velvy might have never changed her mood along. All she wanted was for everyone to have a good time at the tea party. She's embraced the tail whiz, the whiz tail.
When it's finally time to wind down, she still has to face the stark reality that the party was far from her expectations.
Why? All the settings for everyone's hard work.
Everyone came because they trusted me in the first place. I didn't deliver the promised. I failed everyone. I don't think that's how it is. Hey, you're still here, Rem and Paradox Sensei? Get going. Remember to tell my friends I'm alright when you're back on campus. You're crying. I can't leave you alone like this.
When I'm crying, I need you to leave me alone. The vast majority of the time, I don't like people to see me cry. I will continue to cry harder if people try to talk to me. I just need them to go away. There was one time, back in high school, I was at school, and it was just not a good day. I was not having a very good time in general at that point in my life, and I was alone on a break because we had off periods. We didn't have I can't remember what it's called, the system where you've got like 4 long periods. We had 9 short periods, and so you would have several off periods in a day. And I was outside, and I started like, it was just a bunch of things. There was no one thing that I could explain, like one thing that happened. I was just not feeling good, and so I went behind like a concrete pillar and started crying. I just needed a minute, you know, I just needed to cry it out, and you know, I would have been fine. But these girls found me. They walked by and they came up and they were like, oh no, what's wrong? Like, you know, did something happen? Are you okay? And, you know, they were trying to be nice, but no matter how many times I told them that I was fine and nothing happened, because nothing happened. There wasn't like one thing. I was just not okay that day. I just needed a minute. No matter how many times I told them, they were like, no, you can talk to us. It's like, thanks, bro, but you're making it worse. Sometimes you just need to cry. Like, sometimes you just need to get it out of you and move on.
That's a bit cheesy. See? I told you I wasn't a creator like Rem and Paradox Sensei. I'm a mere mortal. I love Whiztail. I really do. It's just that there's so little I can do for Whiztail. I can't perform miracles. I can't write. I can't draw. This is all I can do. It sucks that I can't even manage to do this part right. I know I've never been a sucker, so why? Why can't I do this right?
Rem is an immortal demon with a cult.
If you ask me, I'd say it's because you're doing something that's even harder, Velvy. Something harder? I'm doing what everyone can do. Lining beautiful sentences together, drawing touching scenes. That's the kind of unique acts that are difficult.
No, I actually think it's easier this way. Writing can be hard at times, but it's all my own ideas. Creators, at least when creating, have to face only themselves. Even if you make a bloop here and there, you've got all the wiggle room in the world to make up for it. What you're doing, Velvy, requires you to face the entire world. The stadium, the staff, the products, the freight, the catering, even the hurricane. You need to remember countless names and info, contact everything, calculate every penny, and make sure the whole thing runs smoothly. Any single bit of fault can stall the whole event. You made this sound incredible. It's actually not that hard, though. I mean, it can get troublesome, but I have fun doing this. Yeah, that's because you're an extrovert. You're completely different from us, Velvy. I am not sacrificing anyone, thank you. We are not— I forgot to clarify, this is not a cult, it's just a party. It's just a party of equal friends, everyone gathering at the party. There's no cult involved. Nothing like that happening here. None.
Because, Rem and Paradox Sensei, don't you think there are surprisingly few gods who show themselves and walk among us mortals? This metaphor still doesn't sound right, but going by my instinct, it feels kinda right. Only mortals can befriend mortals. Two mortals meeting each other take an infinitesimal chance that makes the whole process almost as good as a miracle. On top of such a slim chance, I met you. Ever since the first time I read your work, I recognized the definitive difference between you and me. Why, though? I still want to keep a goddess on my side and make her my friend. I do. Please be my friend. Let's have fun together in the future.
Hold Velvy's hand.
Wahaha, Rem Paradox Sensei still gets to be this adorable. I may not be a person of words, but I rarely call anyone adorable. Please remember this. Velvy's face is still decorated with tears, but she's already smiling brightly again. She felt better because of me.
I never knew I could do this.
Speaking of which, it still feels kind of weird. Did I tell you about this or not? Before this nickname, I used to go by the name Hurricane Slurp.
Yeah, that sure is a name. One sec, I'm gonna pop and grab something behind me. My avatar may freak out. Sorry for any avatar freak out. Also, no ducks have ever been sacrificed. Ducks have been tragically lost, but it wasn't on purpose. Never on purpose. Always remember Duck Son.
Yeah, I would have never expected that a real hurricane would come around and blow all the plans away. Don't tell me it's my old nickname that summoned this hurricane. No, that couldn't have been the case. And so I've decided the next Whiztail tea party will have to be absolutely perfect. Perfect, as in next level perfect. Perfect, as in written down in history kind of perfect. I'll give everybody a dreamy time. Every single second will exude ecstasy. By the time the party's over, everyone will love Whiztail even more.
Duck Son was not murder. Don't use slander. Why am I being attacked right now for ancient tragedies? I did not Minky Momo Duck Son. Duck Son did not get hit by a truck. There was no truck, son. It didn't happen. People are lying to you.
If any host manages to pull this off, it's gonna be me, am I right? Rem Paradox Sensei?
Yay. Okay, I have some time left. I don't think I can write, though. Oh, I can. Mirror, mirror. I don't even know what I clicked, but it's magic, so I should get a commission out of it. Tailmon lived in a high castle and asked the magic mirror every day. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most, kittyful? It didn't change it. Oh well. The first mirror slacked off and was returned by Tailmon as a defective product. The second mirror was shipped on the corner when the delivery man bumped on the stairs to the top floor. Yeah, I should really take advantage more of the older Magical Girl anime that's on Crunchyroll, but the problem is they're usually really long. Tailmon thought returning it again was too troublesome. She became intrigued by the name Wizardmon. The most beautiful— oh, I skipped. The third mirror pondered for a moment and finally answered, "My noble master, the most beautiful person in the world is Wizardmon." The most beautiful person in the world isn't me, but Wizardmon? Tailmon asked for Wizardmon's location. I've read a little bit of Princess Knight, but I haven't watched it, and I didn't read that much. I can't remember if I got all of it in manga form, like omnibus or not, but I had at least some of it. But I didn't read that much. It was a very thick book. Someday I shall read it. Tailmon asked for Wizardmon's location. The mirror gave coordinates down to the decimal, so Tailmon left the castle and ventured deep into the forest. Sure enough, Wizardmon lived in a cabin at the coordinates, surrounded by 7 doors. Upon seeing Tailmon, Wizardmon invited her to eat an apple pie. What would Wizardmon invite Tailmon to eat? Chili sauce. It didn't change! Why isn't it changing? The most beautiful person in the world cannot resist apple pie. Tailmon took the apple pie, took a single bite, and felt dizzy, then collapsed. No, I haven't watched any of that one. Before losing consciousness, she saw Wizardmon standing above, holding a mirror inscribed with complex code. Wizardmon said, "This is an injection attack." Wizardmon is hacking the magic mirror, which makes sense. Also, don't treat AIs like search engines. Their data contamination is severe. Excellent story. Yeah, I've heard it's good. I didn't get a high score, but that's fine. Post 10 stories. I feel like my score is dropping a lot. Maybe I need to get my willpower up or something. Yeah, I watched a couple episodes of Fiona, but I didn't finish it. Bolt. Modern school. Modern angst. Rich woman punching people anime? Interesting. Let's see, this exhibition is in a week. So I need modern and school. Seems like I have, yeah. Okay, so I'll have a check mark if I can write it. Oh, may I ask for one final thing? I don't think I've heard of that. Let me look that up. I'm now very curious about that. Cute. That's true. We can watch it tomorrow. We were gonna watch Mayabashi Witches, but we watched the first episode and it seemed just kind of generic. Like, not bad per se, but it just made me feel like my time would be better spent elsewhere. I know the second episode, they're supposed to do something that's interesting from like a fat phobia standpoint. But that said, I feel like it's not gonna satisfy me just because I don't think they changed the character design of the character in question. I went and looked up later episodes and she just looked the same. So I feel like it would be a little disappointing. I haven't watched that yet. I do need to try it. Have you seen it? Is it good? I can see why people would like it for, like, oh god, sorry. My body is, revolting against me. So I can see why people would like it, but I feel like it's for a very specific audience that will watch, like, whatever, as long as it has certain qualities, I guess. And for that audience, it's probably quite good, but I don't quite fit into it. My nose is really stuffed up right now for some reason. Very annoying. I think that's making my throat a bit worse. Oh well. Be cautious with online love. I could go make some more tea, but the thing is, I'm probably only gonna stream for another half hour. Or 40 minutes, you know, till midnight. So I feel like there's not much point in doing that. We'll just bear it. As the time on the phone was about to turn midnight, Wizard Mom was still intently typing replies. Almost instantly after hitting send, a reply came. Wizard Mom stared at the message, unable to hide a growing smile. I'm not familiar with mermaid magic, I don't think. A yawning roommate passed by and casually remarked, "Still chatting with your lover?" Wizard Mon looked up in shock. "What did you say?" The roommate smirked disdainfully. "My sister looked just as silly when she was in love." Was I smiling? Wizard Mon checked the mirror. Everything seemed normal. The roommate shook their head and got into bed. "You're such a love-struck fool. Whatever." Wizard Mon had met an online friend named Lightning. No, we're gonna change that. I can't remember what the Japanese name of Lightning Paw was. I don't think it's called Lightning Paw. I did have this talking figure of Tailmon as a kid, that when you pulled its arm it would go, "Gatomon Digivolve, Lightning Paw," just like that. It's like encrusted into my mind. It was a nice figure, it was kind of big. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I think I have actually heard of that. A tan growth professor for Pokopia? Yes, you can come show me. Gubbins has to come show me something, y'all. I'm gonna mute for a minute. Okay, I've been shown. It is quite cute. Also, I wasn't gonna watch that anyway, CCT, because I don't like winks. I don't have anything strongly against it, but it bored me and I never got into it, so... I did like Witch, but I didn't finish it. I would like to watch all of Witch someday, but I don't know if it's all been preserved in an easily watchable format. It definitely hasn't had a, like, full release that I'm aware of. We're gonna go with Neko Punch, which is what Lightning Paw was originally. Neko Punch had just told him she was coming to his city. Wizard Mom was thrilled. I have not seen Miraculous Ladybug. I wanted to watch it, but I've heard some really mixed things about, like, more recent seasons, so I'm kind of on the fence, considering I think it's kind of long, isn't it? So, but I still might watch it someday. Next day in advanced math class, his deskmate whispered, "Heard we're getting a new teacher today." New teacher? As Wizard Mon spun a pen, the door opened to reveal a surprising young woman who looked barely older than the students. Tailmon. I'm Tailmon, your new substitute teacher. Tailmon looked unexpectedly young. Despite this, she taught complex math in an engaging, accessible way. By the end of class, everyone adored the new teacher. I am also old enough to remember that I was so into that like 2D animated trailer. I was so excited about it, and I was really sad when they retooled it. Because I was really excited for a new 2D like magical girl anime, but we got what we got. It looks so good though.
Wizardmon was no exception, especially since Tailmon was exactly his type.
Can I like change the... No, I can't change the dimensions of it to make the text not get cut off.
Just then, the deskmate asked, "Do you like Professor Tailmon?" Wizardmon, "What are you talking about?" He tried to explain, but the deskmate just said, "Guilty people talk too much," and left. Wizardmon sat there, seeing Neko Punch's usual message, and inexplicably felt guilty.
Reply to messages first?
Somehow Tailmon and Neko Punch overlapped in his mind. Wizardmon shook the thought away. Opening his phone, Neko Punch had sent a breakfast photo.
Zephyr, what are you doing?
Wizardmon replied with a classroom photo. "New teacher today." Neko Punch replied instantly. "How is this teacher?" Hit. Though separated by screens, Wizardmon's hair stood on end. His intuition screamed this message was crucial. So he hastily composed criticisms of Tailmon, ending with, "I remember you're a teacher too. You're definitely better than this Tailmon." This time Neko Punch took much longer to reply. Neko Punch, "I've landed. Dinner tonight?" The address Neko Punch sent was just 3 blocks away, their usual spot. That impending doom feeling returned, though Wizardmon remained oblivious to the coming disaster. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that's... Aw, man. What anniversary was it? How many years? How old am I gonna... 25 years. Wow. I'm still really glad that I was able to stream it and like off the original hardware and everything. That was really nice. Of course, all my original hardware is packed up to be sent, and it's still in America.
Critical hit.
Fluff. The roommate who saw everything said, "Good luck surviving." I didn't get the funny. I guess that would have been if I went to visit her first. But I got a 95. You can get over 100 though. I'm not sure what the top score is. Mission complete. Yay! So I have medieval, modern, angst, modern, work. Oh, that's just... So what I'm gonna do now is go out. Actually, let's see where it tells me to go. America is the cause of my problems. It's the cause of many of my problems, that's true. I guess I don't have... I guess sometimes it'll tell you where to go to get the thing, but I guess I'll just have to find something. Medieval. I feel like I've gotten angst from school before and from cinema, although I don't know if there's like a specific place, really. Oh, I can unlock the cat cafe. I don't think I'm getting angst out of... Well, it's got hurt comfort. So maybe. Oh, I can also unlock the bookstore. Whoops.
Aw, shucks. No, can't do that here for the sake of Lizdale's fandom image. I need to keep my cool. Anything wrong? Aha, Rem and Paradox Sensei, don't ever let the haters go to your head. What? Your words only made me care more.
The Ascending Stairs scene of Utena. Computer-assisted outline drawings. Yeah, when that was made, I don't think that was super likely. Could have happened. But it doesn't look like it.
Actually, it's the psychos from Rivalship. They've been babbling about how all Wiztail work are a pile of scrap, how it lacks luster, how it needs more depth.
Yeah, that's good.
I went the extra mile of trying what they highly recommended, and girl, it was a mushroom trip. Homage to literature and quotations. If that's what they call depth, I might as well flip around a bookstore and make copy pasta from there.
That low-key makes me want to hit the bookstore.
Oh, are we doing literature for Wiztail now?
I don't think I'm that good to pull off proper literature, so to speak, but the bookstore should be a great setting for a sci-fic story. If it's inspirations you're seeking, I'm down.
That makes me look forward to your work. When are you going to the bookstore, then? Can I tag along?
I wonder if I can invite her out to the bookstore. If I can remember where to go that contacts. Here we go. Yes. Cool. How do I... Oh, I have to click set out. ... Wow, my stomach hurts so much. What do I do, Rem and Paradox Sensei? It hurts so much. Oh, it's so annoying how this happens every month. Warm water, medicine... Should I rub your stomach for you? Thanks for hanging out, CCT. Have a good meal. See ya, maybe Sunday if you're around. Because I should be streaming again Sunday. More Beastie Ball. Thanks for hanging out with me. Should I rub your stomach for you? If your stomach hurts, should I try rubbing it for you? I'll need to warm my hands first, so give me a moment.
No way! Rem and Paradox Sun's hands are meant for writing, not for rubbing my useless stomach.
It's a super useful stomach, okay?
Without it, there'd be empty space between your chest and hips. That's kind of a creepy way to put it. Are you sure you don't need me to help? It's really fine, but I'm happy you offered. I can't help but imagine, if Rippleboat Sensei found out you were planning to rub my stomach, she probably wouldn't be as happy as I am. Just thinking about that makes me even happier.
I will definitely be wrapping at midnight, which is in about 25 minutes, I think. My throat. I really, really wish this reflux would go away.
That's the comment that's actually creepy.
Yay, +5. I'll go with this one. Do I have points to brainstorm again? No. Water. Can I compose? Do I have enough points? Yep. Modern. Wizardmon walked up to the bar and the bartender Tailmon greeted him smoothly. What'll you have today? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I just really don't have a good setup. Like, I don't know, it's just not great, but we're getting through it. So, thank you for your patience. Aw, man, should we accept or decline? Let's decline and see what happens. No thank you. Oh, let me read all of this, because I was gonna read all of it. Wizardmon walked to the bar and the bartender, Tailmon, greeted him smoothly. What'll you have today? Same as usual, a chili sauce. Just as he settled in, he noticed a man beside him watching with a leering gaze, making him frown uncomfortably. Man, the drink's on me. Wizardmon, no thank you. The man's face twisted in anger as he grabbed Wizardmon's wrist. Who do you think you are, acting all high and mighty? Hit. Before he could finish, a loud crash rang out as he went flying backwards. Wizardmon turned in surprise to see the bartender Tailmon calmly wiping a glass with a chilling look. "Sir, please don't cause trouble in my bar," she said icily. The man, disoriented and covered in embarrassment, was helped out by his friends. Turning back, Tailmon resumed her usual slightly arrogant demeanor. "Tailmon, you okay?" Looking at the bartender, who had just I'm so sorry, that's why I'm wrapping up soon. I always intend to just go for 2 hours, and then I get into it and I start having too much fun, and I'm like, oh, just 1 more hour. Anyway, looking at the bartender, who had just revealed her hidden prowess, Wizardmon felt a lingering sense of awe and thought to himself, I should probably avoid running a tab here in the future. Completed! Yay! 54? That's not great. But, you know what? It fulfilled the commission. That's sick. I have some comments to respond to on AO3 that just recently, I've got some older ones to respond to as well. I feel bad for not having responded to them, but I just don't really log in ever, and so I forgot. It never ends. Liztail coupling fans fighting hard for 5. Breaking news. Official channel hides tail. Wizardmon official channel hides Tailmon elements. Strange. Oh, whoops. I don't get what that one's referencing. I'll maybe do one more day and then I'll just go ahead and wrap, just because I'm already kind of having some trouble speaking. And it seems like a lot of people have headed off to bed. It is quite late. So one more day. Is Cordelia not around for lectures? Probably like just in a few minutes. Rem, is she sick or something? Huh? Are you talking to me? Why me? Sorry, I thought you'd be the one to know. You guys are friends, right? I saw you two chatting here and there. Whenever I show up, you guys would stop like a pair of pigeons. Maybe it's because we're talking about stuff that'll sentence the both of us to asylum if it weren't heard by a Wiztail fan. Oh, I see, Gubbins. I see. At that time, I was a little jealous of you. Cordelia's kind to everyone, but I've never seen her this close to anyone, but it seems I was mistaken. Cute husband. No, it's true that Cordelia and I are best friends. Did I just say that? I told the whole room I'm somebody's friend. Tusk, or so I've thought. I'm jealous, like for real. If that's the case, would you mind checking on her for me? Yeah, here's the notes for this lecture. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sande Cora? Are you in, Cora? No answer. Is she gone? Do I wait for her here? Right, I have to pass her the notes. I brought a laptop for this as well. Yeah, that looks like a proper piece of note. I've been taking my laptop to the lectures to keep on writing, and I've always left the note-keeping to Cora. Now that she's not here, I gotta pick this up myself. Not half bad, teehee. Whoa, her blanket just moved. She's been here all along. I need to forget. Forget. Huh? Speaking of forgetting, in that fanfic, Wizardmon forgot who Tailmon was. Are
Are you alright? Anything I can do for you? Ethereal snow, ethereal snow, ethereal snow. Ethereal snow? This name sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh, plot twist.
Right. I swiped around last night. I think a new account popped up somewhere. That's the name. Let's search for this. Please don't jump scare me. So Ethereal Snow is an author that's new to the fandom. First post. That's a lot of views. Brand new account, low profile memes. But she's got this many comments. Let me take a look. What the actual... This is fantastic. No, fantastic is too lame a word for her work. I can't even tell whether this is supposed to be a fluff story or an angst one. Those are a bit too stereotypical for this work. This is a miracle in the name of Whiztail. I know it when I see one. All my senses are soaked in glittery, bittersweet solution. My heart races with the character's emotions. Are my eyes watery? How come someone with so much talent does fanfics? I've never read anything this good ever since I was born. No, something this powerful will have to be a fanfic. It's like a dark magic script that infuses new life to Tailmon and Wizardmon. This only happens in the world of fanfictions. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ethereal Snow Sensei, for showing me what Whiztail is truly about. This feels miraculous. So you're done reading the post by Ethereal Snow. Is this God's miracle? She's good. I gotta give her that. In my mind, though, Rem Paradox still touches me the most. For real? You didn't have to. Thanks for trying to rub me the right way, but you really didn't have to try this hard. I mean, I'm a writer, and I know I'm far from being as powerful as Ethereal Snow. Seriously, like far off. Don't give me that look. I can bet my marbles that there are tons of readers out there who prefer you over her, just like me. Strength of one's writing isn't everything in the fandom, though. The Whiztail you're unfolding is irreplaceable. Even if someone way better than Ethereal Snow could never kill your strength. At least that's how I see this. Hey, thanks, Cora. I'll try harder. My work isn't ever perfect, but I'll convey the Whiztail universe in my mind. As for myself, I went through Ethereal Snow's Whiztail fanfics and felt like the happiest soul in the world. Yes, I'm commenting on that one. No wonder there are so many comments. Everyone felt the same. I'll save mine then. She's got enough comments. Not nearly enough. The comment section is limited to 1k words each. I can do 1k for each paragraph. Oh, drama. I sense it on the horizon. It's coming. It's coming in the air tonight. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one more day, and then we will wrap the stream up. We'll find somebody to raid. Angst, medieval. I think the bookstore has medieval, potentially. I wonder if there's somewhere I can get some willpower out of. Shanxia, fluff, fantasy, non-con, observed. Let's see what we get. Lots of things here. No medieval. Chatfic and funny. I think I saw something about Chatfic, maybe. I'll grab that one just because we don't have any of it, just in case. I'm gonna leave because I feel like I'm better off going to different places. Maybe it was Didney that has medieval.
Somewhere, I swear somewhere had it, but it might change based on the, like, day or time. Oh, modern. We do need some modern. Childhood pain. Oh, angst. I need angst, I think, still. So many people wanted angst. Oh, whoops. I wanted to compose another story, so we're gonna go ahead and rest and do that. What is this? Commissions updated. So I can do the angst. I can do the angst, and the angst. Wait, but I don't... Why? How can I do it? I don't have anything. Unless it will let me rewrite these. No. Oh, here we go. Love potion. We gotta get this to be angsty.
Wizardmon acquired a potion that would cause anyone who drank it to fall deeply in love with him. For reasons unknown, Wizardmon slipped the potion into Tailmon's water. Watching as Tailmon— well, you shouldn't do that. Watching as Tailmon drank the concocted water unsuspectingly, Wizardmon couldn't help but feel a tinge of excitement. I am against this concept, just so everyone knows. Would Tailmon fall in love? Would Tailmon be, like, in love with him? The next day, Tailmon showed up as usual, interacting with Wizardmon in the same way, even going so far as to casually greet him. Nothing seemed different. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Noticing Wizardmon's gaze, Tailmon looked up. The potion is lost. I need it to be angsty. Sure enough, the potion had failed. Angst! Seeing Tailmon's confused expression, Wizardmon shook his head as if nothing had happened, unsure whether to feel relieved or disappointed. Cool, we got it. Obviously, what it was angling for on the fluff side would be that it didn't change because she was already in love. But fans up. Yay. Mission complete. I got a new thing. Can I look at it? Priest Tailmon is thinking about Angel and Devil Wizardmon. I still need so many bolts. How can I get bolts? I need to have more merch, more fantasy, more modern. I need to get affection up. I need to print fanzines. I like zoom in on that and actually look at it. No, I didn't mean to do that. What will I need? I need modern and celebrity for that. Magic, funny, animal, funny and fluff. School, fantasy, funny. Crimes, angst, and sci-fi. So basically I just need to keep writing stuff, and eventually I'll be able to make something. Inbox.
gonna keep going to the bookstore because... Actually, let's also invite... you to the bookstore. Hello, Thunder. It's been good. How are you? Oh, it's just gonna be the same one. Oh well.
Alright, painkillers, painkillers. I happen to have some with me. Here, take this and drink some water.
Naps are good.
Thank you. Rem and Paradox Sun's painkillers are amazing. It feels like I've been fully restored and can immediately head to the printing shop.
That's definitely just a placebo effect. Okay, so we got the same amount of affection, so that's fine. But we'll know it's gonna be the same scene regardless. Medieval, please give me that. I want it. We got not that great. But I think doing more funny is probably a good idea. And we can do one more thing for the day, and then I will wrap the stream up. I should probably start on a long fic. Actually, no. I think you can just do it. But anyway. I think I need to write some more funny. Fragment 10.
Well, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, that's right. I'm no longer dating Wizardmon.
Are you sure you want to announce we're married like this? That was quite a short one. Ripple boat like this one. Didn't fulfill any commissions, though. Oh well. You can't win them all.
Ethereal Snow Sensei's update is just in. My goddess, all hail the goddess, I'm commenting first.
Nope, that's too shallow. So, in this game, you create two characters that you ship, and you write fanfic about them and get merch and stuff. And you can, in the character creator, you can make the characters. So I put up a poll, and the only thing that got any votes was Wizardmon and Tailmon, which is a ship that I ship. It's baby's first ship. But we couldn't make Tailmon exactly, because you can't get, like, the fur color, and they've got to have hair. They look weird if they're bald. So I just made her as a person, but it's Wizardmon and Tailmon / Gatomon is what our playthrough is about. It's been really fun so far, and I like that you can just make whatever characters you want.
She can spin something this banal into something this wonderful. I feel like a clown trying with all my might on all the intricate settings. No, someone as trash as me still has to pass on the love. What do I comment today? Anyway, I'll start with copying the best sentences, then praise Tailmon, and Wizardmon's part was fabulous. It wasn't too long, just right. And this sharp plot twist, and comment. This comment is almost longer than my own post. Sigh. She replied, "My goddess, the goddess has spoken, Is it thank you or thanks for liking my work? Let's see. Whoa, it's thank you so much for reading this, that's legendary. She never replied to me like this before. Have I been finally noticed?
Oh, there's a new DLC? I probably haven't seen it if it's something that just came out. I'll have to look into it. What is it?
I've been trying to say this for a while now. Ever since Ethereal Snow started posting stuff, you've been like this all day, every day. Instead of writing her bulky comments, don't you think posting some more of your own work can make her happier? She likes your fanfics every single time. That has to be out of courtesy. My work would have been so crude in her eyes. Terrible planning, poor settings, over-the-top clowning. Someone like Ethereal Snow would never actually go through my work.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it.
Liking my stuff is part of her socializing courtesy at best, but hey, I'm content. You're automatically depicting her as your favorite personality.
Doesn't matter. I'd be happy enough to watch from afar. What a lucky soul I am. I wonder what she's gonna post today. Alright, let's save the game. And let me find someone to raid. Whoa. Twitch is being slow to load. The problem with my friend list now, or not friend list, but watch list, is that there's a lot of people that I don't really remember that well on it, so I need to like check them out again before I jump in on a raid. I feel quite awkward if I'm like, hey, I'm just a random person. I've seen your stream before apparently, but I don't remember you. I doubt anyone else is streaming this game, but I'll check. No, I don't think so. The game is not- oh, there it is. Nope, no one else. Yeah, and I've just been gone for so long, and my social battery is often low, and I'm often very sleepy, and I need quiet in the background a lot of times instead of background noise. So I spent a long time not really watching Twitch that much, and so people that I'd seen like a few times and seen around and liked, well, I have a bad memory, so... Roderick is streaming, though, so we can raid Roderick. Roderick is doing Jackbox. There we go. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. I'll be back on Sunday with Beastie Ball, I hope. At least that's the plan. But yeah, have a great night. You too, Thunder. Thanks for popping in. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Bye!